January 4th, 2024. How's it going, guys? Well, I got another video for you. And what are we going to do? Well, we're going to do that now, part 4 of 30, comparing Kansas City to St. Louis and St. Charles there. And I just got through doing a video about Motel, Comfort Inn there in St. Charles and St. Louis. And like I say, it's about a mile from Ameristar Casino, and it's access to almost all the different areas and stuff. But excellent place to stay at. I'd recommend it. I'd recommend it to anybody. I mean, I'd give it a 10. Excellent place. Clean, good staff there, and security's really good there too. They have cameras everywhere when you walk in. I mean, they have them in the lobby, they have them in the hallways, but no problem. They don't have any like homeless around, or they don't have guys standing there with, their pants hanging down, or they don't have prostitutes there or anything. You don't have to worry about any of that stuff. It's clean and stuff. Now I'm going to show this over here off Nolan, and I'm going to show a couple of deals that I had from the past. I'm going to show today. They actually there was they've put actually one of them over there. I guess some of them are living over there now, but they've actually put lights up in the windows to light the windows up. And it just makes me think of lots of different things. There's like, yeah, boy, you can just turn the LED, turn that red light on, and say we're open for business. Here in Independence, there is an ordinance too. You can't. It's one thing to have Halloween stuff out that's lit up, or Christmas stuff and stuff, but you can't have a continuous light. And I doubt if Motel, definitely you could have lights like on the inside. I don't know. It just didn't look kosher to me. It didn't look very good on that whatsoever. I drove to the Toys R Us parking lot this morning, and it's got worse. It's massive more trash. I'm going to show that. But I wanted to compare the motels, and there is no comparison. But what it kills me is the people and how everything's being kept clean there in St. Louis and St. Charles compared to here. And I'm not talking just about the trash. I'm talking about from the homeless and people hanging out. They didn't really see nobody hanging out there. I mean, they went, did their business. They go on, do other stuff. No loud music, no booming. But it's not, like I say, music isn't really the problem here. It's the ones that they use the boomers to boom and bounce everything. Because they're so high that they have to have that. They lose their hearing to where they can't hear. And that's what some of this is. Others, like I say, I think that they should ban those. I actually really do. And if they're going to have it in a location where they can go do it. Go out to the country somewhere. Go have a location. They got supposedly a location now where they can do their donuts and stuff. Find a location for that. Because other people don't want to be disturbed by those people like that. I mean, there's something wrong with them anyway. Think about the decibels that are being put out there. Hearing loss. And I've seen some of these people that are doing this actually have earplugs or headphones in over their ears so they're not getting damaged. So you're telling me this isn't intentional? Yeah, that's another thing too. There was a comment that was made about how I don't know if you guys notice here in Kansas City when you can pull into like a service station, a lot of times you'll be boom, 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 boom. Well, there in St. Louis and St. Charles, we went to 2 different service stations, drove through 2 different convenience stores, had to get gas and stuff. There wasn't anything like that. Nothing at all. And also want to talk about mufflers. Everybody had a muffler on their vehicle. Everybody had license plates on their vehicles too there. I mean, we drove 25 miles even into the arch, even in going through, even if that's even considered the poorer area. Everybody had plates. I counted 2 tip tags is all I counted. All the time we were there for 3 days. So, I don't know. But I'm going to go ahead and show this. I'm going to show this when I come back up Nolan Road. Went through where the Toys R Us was. There's still a homeless guy there. It's got worse. It's got worse. More trash too everywhere, but it's got worse even with the homeless stuff. And I'm going to show that light in the motel window over there at Quality Inn. We're open, guys. Hold on. Now, I was going to show this real quick. This is from the past, not too long ago. There's a guy out there, and they get in on this side motel here at this Quality Inn, and they stand out there. They deal drugs. There's, like I say, there's prostitutes and stuff. Now, I know they got some cameras out there, but are they using them? Nah, they must not be. But this guy, he was actually he's another one holding his pants up now. This guy here ain't a homeless guy. He hangs out over there. He doing other stuff. This guy a little bit different. But I wanted to show this real quick before I show the other stuff, guys. So hold on. Okay, guys. Now, this is just before you get to McDonald's. This is going down Nolan Road. And this is just the trash in the different areas. And I mean, this is it. I mean, at the businesses from, Taco Bell, Kentucky Fried Chicken, McDonald's. And this is just nuts, man. I mean, I wanted to show that. So let's just go on from there in this show. More trash. Lots of more trash. Try to lighten it up a bit, guys. It's kind of dark there for some reason. This place up here, I mean, it's just like a dump anymore with trash and stuff that you see. Look at that. I got to point at that. Look at that. There's more piles of that. Unreal. And this, I was noticing. Now, I don't know what all this is. I know this is a shopping cart here. I know that guy doesn't own that shopping cart. Now, this is something that's been allowed now for over 3-some months. This guy up there. And this is Kansas City. This is Independence, Missouri. And I mean, they're just letting these people dump and live there in this parking lot. There are laws and ordinances here about certain things like that. Now, when I was in St. Louis, when I was in St. Charles, didn't see any of this. And I'm going to be showing a lot more of that. I mean, I don't know how many hours. Well, I got 3 days. And if any time I was driving with my dash cam, of footage showing all of it. And it's a joke. Look at the trash. And this. I mean, okay, you got to understand this parking lot's owned by somebody. Who's it owned by? Okay, they're allowing this to go on. This is a violation of Independence Code right there. You can't have trash and stuff out. Even if this is private property, okay? The problem becomes then that Independence can enforce this and say, okay, hey, you own this property. You're allowing this person to be on this property. You can't have trash and everything else out there. So they can go after the owner who owns this property first. Okay? Now then the owner can say, well, I don't, you can say, well, I don't want this person on there. Well, then the police can come and then say, okay, you need to leave, get off this property. Okay? There's a lot of deals here about this. When I worked out there at Quail Creek Apartment, we had an 18-wheeler that actually dropped a trailer and left it there at this apartment complex, okay? And we basically had to contact the police. Police come out, took a report on it, and you have several options on this deal. Now, they contact the people who have the trailer, okay? Who the owners of the trailer. And you can remove that trailer, okay? But if you remove that trailer, then you have to put it in a certain place to where it's safe, basically, okay? So then, and then if there's basically, when they take it, if they tow it, then they can be charged every day for storage for that trailer. So, here you go again. So look at this. That's a joke. But it's an eyesore. It's causing more trash here in the community of Kansas City in Independence, Missouri here. Not good, guys. So hold on. We're going to go on down. And these trucks, I mean, what deal did Independence cut with Kansas City, Missouri? What did Kansas City, Missouri cut with this distribution center here? I mean, it's not that. I mean, they got a whole fleet over there like FedEx over on the other side. Why are they using this area as a staging area and other stuff? They got tons of trailers down on that other side over there, which don't even make sense. You go up north towards Clay Como where FedEx and the rest, they don't have this stuff like this. What are they planning on doing here in Independence then? Oh, and I see here we got our alcohol, basically 18-wheeler tanker. And then basically that's what comes up on that placard. Supposedly it's carrying alcohol of some kind, flammable liquid, but it comes up as an alcohol base. What are they using that much alcohol for? I've also seen a whole bunch more trucks like that on the road, like that placard. No. That seems awful strange to me. But anyway, hold on. Let's run this a little bit further than all. And then there's always the ones that here hiding. When I drive through, boy, they disappear. Well, it's like drug haven. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let's go back for another deal here. Just a second, guys. See, that's weird. Now, you can see more of the trash here, but that ain't the half of it. I noticed that they put some more concrete. They had concrete deals up there. It was keeping them from going back there. Back here in this back part. But now they got a fence with barriers up across there. So what are they planning on doing for this area here? There's something else they're going to do with this. I'll guarantee you that. Wait and see. I don't know. Should be interesting. So let's go on down. Oh, and there's so much trash here. It's, more trash. Now I can show, like I can show St. Charles. I can show up there, even like I even showed photos of when we were down there at the wharf down there by the arch. There was hardly no trash, guys. I went through an area like it was kind of like Leeds or kind of like down here by Langley. It was spotless. One way to stop this, it's got to be stopped. You can't say, oh, we need to figure out how to prevent this. Trying to sit here and figure out how to prevent it. Well, let's just say, okay, we're going to put an ordinance in. If you're littering, we're going to fine you until that will stop these people to keep from doing this. Now, this ain't the one like to get people that are just dumping huge amounts with, with their truckload or something. These are you got to address the situation with all this stuff being thrown out like this. This is nuts. So hold on. Okay, guys. Now, this, they have an LED deal up at this motel. And it was flashing different colors. I wanted to show this. This is green. Hold on. We got that teal. So hold on. We got that blue. And we got the weed purple. Not good, guys. Not good. And, you know, I see. Yeah, well, at nighttime, late night, they probably just turn it to red. See, we got us a red light district here now, so hold on. Okay, guys, now this is a St. Charles. This is a Comfort Inn here. You don't see, enlarge this, there's no lights in any of the deals, and there's a, let's see, you can see over here, even at this other motel, there's another motel even over there. No lit up blue or purple or orange or whatever over there. Well, isn't that something? You don't see nobody holding their pants up in the parking lot either here, guys. Well, St. Louis and St. Charles must be doing something right here. Maybe Kansas City could take some pointers from them then, because they sure seem to know how to get it under control. Here's another view right here, guys, because I wanted you to see the motel rooms up there themselves. There's no lights that are lighting up from any of the rooms or anything, guys. So I want to make sure to make that clear. So hold on. And I wanted to show this too. Now this is 25 miles out of St. Charles. This is down by the arch down here. And this is looks like more like an industrial area and different stuff like that. But I want to show this. There's no trash here. There's no trash here on these streets. So they must be they got to be enforcing a litter-like law to where if people throw the stuff out, they're going to fine them. I mean, I don't understand why the city wouldn't want to do that anyway, even if it'd take a few more people on board there, because you got to understand a few more things about this. It's going to bring the city up because it's going to make it look clean. It's going to make it look neat and presentable. So I don't know. You know, either you want to go down the tubes or you want to go upward, not downward. So I don't know, guys. But like I say, to be fair here, to show what we were the 3 days, that's what I seen. And to me, that just, you know, that's amazing. That's amazing. So hold on. All right, guys, we're going to wrap this up. And I'm going to do a real fun one on a pizza place that we went to. And it caught my eye because they had some antique old pinball machines at this like little pub bar and pizza place. And man, did they have excellent pizza. So on my next video, if you guys want to check it out, that's what I'm going to be talking about. I'm going to show the pizza. I'm going to show some of those antique, pretty much pinball machines. You can actually play them too. Pretty cool little place. Got a guy that's kind of back in the nook, in the cranny areas, but you got to look for those places. Anyway, guys, keep your eyes open. Have a good one out there.